Okay, now we understand what is the planning. We are discussing the five functions of management. So, our next function is organizing. What is the organizing? Let's understand. It is a second function of the management. Organizing consists of arranging people, tasks, and resources in a structured way so that work can be carried out smoothly. It involves identifying activities, grouping them into departments, assigning responsibilities and establishing authority responsibility relationship. By creating a clear organizational structure, organizing help individual individuals understand their roles, promotes coordination among different units, and ensure proper utilization of resources. The basic understanding of organizing, that means whatever the resources, whatever the things, whatever the activities we require to achieve our organizational goals, we need to be organized at one place. When we were talking about the planning, we determined the resources and things and activities which require to achieve a goal. In second phase of or second function of organizing, we align them, we organize them in a proper sequencing manner, and we evaluate this step by step that first what we need to be take a action. So arranging people, that means resources, a human resource which the person employs, those who are required to achieve our goals, their contribution to achieve a goal, task and resources, that means tangible, intangible resources, or it can be a premises carried out smoothly. All these things should be carried out smoothly so that functions can be moved smoothly. It involves identifying activities, grouping them into departments, assigning responsibility and establishing authority responsibility relationship. So when we decided, we organize the resources, people, or related to things which are required to achieve our goal. We identify the activities that would be done by the employees and group them in a proper sequence, and we assign the responsibility of each and individual and establish responsibility authority in a very proper synchronized way. By creating a clear organization structure, organizing help individual understand their roles, promotes coordination. While when you assign the responsibility and authority, so individual person can understand their roles, their responsibility, what they need to be contribute to achieve the goals, and they feel motivated and they feel valuable in the organization. By this activity, different units ensure proper utilization of resources. So by this planning and organizing, we can utilize each and every resources in a very effective manner. So that's why the organizing is very important in terms of to organization goals in the management. So that is the second function of the organizing. Okay, what is the next function of organize management? The next function of management is the staffing. What is the staffing? The staffing, that means people, that human resource you hired for the particular task, you hired for the achieve the organizational goal, that is the staffing. Staffing is concerned with ensuring that the organization has the right number of qualified people in the right position. It is very important that you are aware about that, what task you are hiring for the people, they are eligible, they are skillful, they have their that much quality that will help you to achieve the goals or not. It includes recruitment, selection, training, and development. Under the staffing, these are the activities that is done by the management, or you can say your top management or managers. They recruit the people, they train them according to their requirement, and develop their knowledge, evaluate their performance so that they can give their best and best day by day. Through effective staffing, the organization builds a component workforce capable of achieving its goal. It also ensures that employees are placed in roles that roles that match their ability, leading to higher efficiency and better performance. It is very important to everyone in the organization that you follow these steps step by step. You follow the functions, so you can so that all the functions that align with the proper sequence to complete or achieve the goals and placed in the role match their ability, leading to higher efficiency and better performance. And it is important for the leaders as well and top management that you give the responsibility according to their ability so they can enhance their leadership quality. Okay, so now our next function is directing. Directing involves guiding, supervising, motivating employees so that they work willingly and efficiently towards organizational objectives. It includes communication, leadership, and motivation, which help managers improve the behavior and the performance include. Directing ensure that employees understand what is expected of them, feel encouraged to give their best and maintain harmony in the workplace. That is very important, that if harmony will not maintain the workplace, that toxic environment will create, organizational culture will spoil. Okay, and every person will feel a negativity in the environment, and it effect on their productivity and efficiency. So it is important that direction should be motivated and willingly and efficiently, and communication should be clear. So our leaders, our managers maintain these things that when you direct someone, so don't dominate to others, give to motto to stay back in the organization and give the every day give their positivity vibes so they can help you to achieve the organization goals. And last but not the least, that is the fifth function of controlling. Controlling consists of measuring actual performance, comparing it with planned targets, and taking corrective actions where required. It helps managers identifying deviations, analyze their causes, and ensure that activity are carried out as intended. As intended, that means when you plan the activity at the first function, that actually that activities goes on like this or not. So that find out the deviation, find out the errors, and minimize those errors with the help of people. Controlling, maintain discipline, improves efficiency. When you maintain the discipline in a positive manner, okay, and when you motivate people in the directing function, so you will get a more efficiency and you are enable the organization to achieve the objective in the consistent and the reliable manner. So now we understand the basic things of the five functions of the management. Basically, it is a five pillars of the management. If they cannot work in a proper manner, or we cannot coordinate with each other, we cannot able to achieve our organizational goals. So it is important, it is a responsibility of each and every employee that you always maintain the harmony of the organization, and you should maintain the discipline. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, everyone. We will meet with the next topic of the management. Thank you.